Well, I spent all day in the asphalt truck. This is actually the second day in a row of that kind of work. I just want to go fishing. You know, I don't really have an agenda or nothing else. I just want to go fishing. So, what I'm going to do is exactly that. But I want to try some different things. I'm going to leave my tried and true on just in case I don't catch anything with my experiment on my favorite rod. See, you got to keep the ego going. That's what that rod's for. So let's survey the pond for activity. And the usual suspects, the usual places. Ooh, right over there. And right in front of me. So let's start over there. And cast out in front of the camera. Look at that. First frickin' cast. Yeah, that was a little tiny one. He shook off. Well, I guess the activity was a little tiny fish. Let me try a little further out. The surface just like exploded with a bunch of little bug-like things. Now, I'm going to try right out there. Oh, something hit it. Oh, hit it again. Little fish. I'll keep, whoa, maybe not so. Whoa, there he goes. Oh, more than a fish than I thought. Come on. I don't know if you're seeing this. Well, there he goes. He's working my drag. Tighten the drag a little bit. Whoa, he's big. Yeah, this is big. That's a nice fish. Guys. Oh, look at this fish. And this pond wore out. Look at that thing. I don't have a net either. There he is. Let me get you up and going. You're big enough that I can't. Yeah, you're too big. Yeah, this is by far the biggest fish I've ever caught in this pond. Look at my hand. You got 1, 2.5 hands. I'm going to say that's a couple of pounder. All right, let's see if I can get him going. That is with that stupid thing. I mean, how many times have I brought that down here and caught a nice fish? So we're going to put it away. But it also goes to show that there's decent fish in this pond. You know? I think that's the lesson here. We're losing daylight. But I'm going to try. So the storm was a loser. That trolling lure was a loser because I couldn't get it out there. I mean, I'm sure in its environment it works good. Daredevil makes good stuff. In this environment here, I've got to be able to cast it all the way out to those weeds, which is pretty far. So let's try a yellow Vibrax. Here's a fish right in front of me here, going blurp. So let's give it a shot right here. And then what I'm going to try is a rooster tail in silver. And that'll be it. Oh, hit it. Didn't hit hard enough though. Oh, hit it again. Oh, come on. We'll give this another try. I'm going to try a rooster tail. Nah, one more cast. One more. We're fishing, you know? Got one. Alright, so I guess this is the little fish. See, I've been catching a lot of this stuff. So I guess it's the Vibrax design as much as anything, because that one's yellow, not silver, and I just caught another fish. I'm not sure what to call this video other than just fishing on the farm pond, trying to get a little bit of relaxation. And I think I'll make this very short. And the highlight of my night was catching a fairly large bass on a very small spinner. The reason why it's video worthy is two things. One, well, I think it's the largest bass I've ever caught in this particular pond. And two, it was caught on a very tiny spinner. And conventional wisdom around here says you've got to use rubber baits and Rapalas and things like that to catch bass. I've been very successful with the Rapalas. And since I don't like the rubber baits, I don't use them. Doesn't mean they don't work, I just don't use them much. I'm going to have to change that just to switch things up. But that Blue Fox Vibrax lure I've used for the last 3 or 4 years, and if you've watched my channel on the fishing, you've seen me catch countless fish out of this pond. Scored a big one tonight. Well, big is relative, of course. A big one for this pond. How's that? And I don't know. It was a couple pounder. I don't think it was a 3-pounder, but it was more than 2 pounds.